listing 5 homes in Montecito near the Sussex mansion, said that Meg flushed crimson when they saw her urinating in plain sight like a feral cat. People have questioned why Meghan, who has 16 bathrooms, opted to use the outside loo when they observed Meghan acting in such a filthy manner while intoxicated. She's filthy and ugly as well, acting like a cat in the alley. Before that, Mexican gardeners had already scolded Meghan for her terrible behavior. He claimed that the Mexican gardener employed by the royal family was not thrilled with Meghan's propensity for using the garden as a toilet, since its acidic and extremely spicy pH value destroyed the grass and plants. "How should I carry out my duties to earn a living, planner? I have to take care of it." Even after moving to the United States, Meghan's behaviors remain the same. According to the advisors, Prince Harry is witty and about his wife Meghan Markle, who enjoys using the loo in the lavish gardens of their new home in Santa Barbara, according to a new book. Harry initially believed he was the goal for him when Meghan used the loo outside in the bush while on an African safari, but at least Meghan is saving on flushing because she uses the loo in the garden, so that is her contribution to lowering the carbon footprint. Or as useful as a toilet. The Montecito Journal Media Group's CEO and executive editor is Gwen Law. She and her husband are producers and directors who have had some success in Hollywood. The husband was nominated for 3 Emmys. "One of my main issues with the Times article about Montecito, according to Laurie, is the lens through which they choose to view the Riviera prism of fame. If climbing the Hollywood social ladder is your priority, you probably wouldn't choose to live in a place like Montecito where one would have no way of knowing that the person in flip-flops at the next table is Johnny's actual holds the original pattern for fire, but some people do. The thing that we love about Montecito the most is that it attracts people who are less socially aspirational than many of the people who we knew were living in Los Angeles or New York City. My husband's I wouldn't say that Cameron Diaz was one of the victims of the troubled couple. And this lack of a famous person in the open is just more evidence that the paparazzi are not following Meghan and Harry all the way in Montecito. Instead, it is Meghan who calls them to take pictures, and it has been about 3 years since 2025 when residents of the neighborhood around the Sussex homes suddenly sold their homes and moved out. Perhaps this is also conclusive evidence that Meghan and Harry are not well. It is situated in the town's River Rock district on Rockbridge Road. Richard Vineyard, a former Fleet Street Royal correspondent who currently writes a gossip column for Harry and Meghan's neighborhood newspaper, the Montecito Journal, confirmed the deal. In Upper Montecito, he wrote of a 1.52-acre construction property. Tony Two's estate has just put Jesura's work up for sale at $4 million. The Marsh Cotelier Estate Group is selling it.